Welcome to Once Upon a Case, because the law isn't just for lawyers, it's for everyone. Let's break down one of the most famous cases in English contract law, Jarvis v. Swan Tours, 1973. If you've ever booked a holiday and felt let down, this story might sound familiar. So, here's what happened. Mr. Jarvis, a lawyer, wanted a magical Christmas holiday in the Swiss Alps. He flipped through a Swan Tours brochure, promising a house party in the picturesque village of Merlialp. The brochure painted a picture of winter wonderland, plenty of friendly guests, yodeling evenings, tea on the house, and even a friendly Swiss host. But when Mr. Jarvis arrived, reality was a bit chillier. There were barely any guests. The house party was just him for the first week. Only a handful showed up later. The yodeler showed up once. The promised tea? Not really a thing. And the friendly host was nowhere to be found. Basically, the holiday was nothing like the dream he'd been sold. So, what did Mr. Jarvis do? He sued Swan Tours for breach of contract. Now, here's where it gets interesting. At the time, English law was pretty strict about damages. Usually you could only get money back for financial loss, not for disappointment or upset. But the Court of Appeal, led by Lord Denning, decided this wasn't fair. Lord Denning said, "Look, when you buy a holiday, you're not just buying flights and a bed. Fun, relaxation, enjoyment. If you don't get what's promised, you should be compensated for the disappointment too." In the end, Mr. Jarvis was awarded double what the lower court gave him, money not just for wasted expenses, but also for the lack of enjoyment. This was a big deal. It set a precedent. If a company promises you a good time and doesn't deliver, you can get damages for more than just your out-of-pocket costs. So, why does Jarvis v. Swan Tours matter? It changed the way courts look at contracts for pleasure, relaxation, and a peace of mind. If you're booking a vacation, a wedding, even a concert, and the provider totally drops the ball, you might be able to claim for your disappointment, not just your wallet. That's the story of Jarvis v. Swan Tours. Next time you're reading a glossy travel brochure, remember, what's promised matters. And if reality falls short, the law might just have your back. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe for more bite-sized legal stories.